Hello Tall Traders, and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So we'll just take a quick look on oil before we discuss where gold is potentially going to go, because it got a little bit of a heavy rejection in the early session today, and we're just seeing now that oil at the moment, due to OPEC Plus's hike plans that are in the pipeline at the moment, we've seen a very big rejection as prices attempted to get above 66 for the first time in a while. We had this double top here, or potential double top, but now trading more towards 63 or around that particular zone. But if we take a look on the daily chart, at least, we're just seeing prices, as I said, have this heavy rejection at a potential turnaround. But now, as you can see, price action is pretty much stuck in this trading zone between 65 to 66 and dropping down to roughly $62. That's a really big zone that we're going to try and get out of at the moment, but obviously fundamentals being what they are, we're just seeing now that prices are more in favor of this choppiness in the market for the next few trading sessions at least, and this can actually continue pretty much. It's going to probably be prolonged for a while because the RSI is stuck in this neutral zone as well. So if we do get more of a pull to the upside, we'll be looking at the next level, which is roughly the psychological area of $70, but it is quite a long way to go before we get to that particular area. So lots of things to discuss in the meantime, but excuse me, intraday wise, as I said, just looking to see if prices are going to remain a little bit more bullish or bearish, but we'll just be looking at these support and resistance zones that we've been seeing for the last few trading sessions at least. So for us, 62 is the next critical support. If we break that and confirm it, then we could be sinking even lower, but naturally the RSI has fallen further as well, so we could have a slight pickup if we get to this zone. But we'll obviously wait and see if any bullish divergences come into fruition. And just take a look on gold as well. We looked at it yesterday, but more interestingly enough, we have had a bit of a sell-off now in the early session of roughly $50 to $60. So is this a sign of things to come? Are we not going to have this 39 excuse me, this 3900 area being tested this week? Obviously the non-farm payrolls are up next at the end of the week, which could have quite a big bearing on where the gold and the dollar are going to go. I won't get too much into the dollar today because we spoke about it yesterday, where we're expected to be going, but at the moment gold is just sinking slightly, and traders and bulls especially will be worried if we're going to have a continued sell-off to below 3,700 at least. This will be quite a significant damage to the rhetoric of gold, because if we look like we did yesterday on the bullish momentum for the yellow metal, we're just seeing more very bullish candles than bearish candles. And what momentum we've seen in the last few weeks, breaking above 3,300, going towards 3,900, just extraordinary. And obviously, like we said, trade tariffs, inflation, interest rate decisions really driving the rhetoric at the moment. So this is what we'll be looking at in the next few trading sessions going into the fourth quarter, and seeing if the Fed is going to have a big headache if they're going to start cutting rates or not. But as usual, we'll bring you all the latest in fundamentals and technicals as they come. So stick with us, stay ahead, trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.